Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Bree Bear and welcome to today's video. This video is all about holding your books open 2.0. This is another Tiny Tip Tuesday video. The first video that I did on this topic was all about holding your books open when you're holding them. But sometimes you have a book that you have set down on a table, on your bed, etc. and you want to be able to be a bit more hands-free whilst you read. I personally find this to be so frustrating because you can put your phone or whatever on top of the book to hold it open, and your phone has a pretty good amount of weight to distribute evenly enough that you can easily hold a book open. No matter what kind of book it is, you typically can hold it open. Even a tough, like a UK paperback or a mass market paperback can be held open with your phone decently. But with doing this also comes the downfall. You can't see the words that your phone is covering up without having to move your phone every 5 seconds when you get to the end of the page and you have to move it to you know, get to that part. You know, you have to move it to see the bottom half of the page after you finish the top half, and then you have to move it back down to see the top half of the second page, and then move it up again to see the bottom half of the second page. So you're moving your phone like 2 or 3 times per page, and then you have to pick up your phone to flip the page. So that's like a lot of extra work, right? Well, although you're still gonna have to move this item at least once per time, it's only once. And that is because it is the perfect item to hold things in place while you read and still be a bit more hands-free. Little device looks like this. And the reason I'm showing you a picture is because I have MacGyvered mine just the slightest bit to be a bit more effective in my humble opinion. Here's mine. Oh yeah. These are calligraphy tools, basically, is what they are, is to hold the page nice and flat while you're working on a piece of lettering. It is square. And with mine, as you can see, is I've actually used little elastic hair ties. Basically, if you just add some rubber to the device, that it's going to keep from sliding, which, you know, in its original purpose, it wouldn't have really had much issue with gripping onto the page enough, because you're working on a flat surface as it is. But when you're working with a book, it's not flat. You're trying to make it flat, so it may have a little bit of trouble staying in place without a little bit of added grip to it. I really love them for books. They're awesome, and they come in 2s. So you could even, if you're having particular trouble with a book, you could even use one for the top of the page and one for the bottom of the page and still be able to see the whole thing. That's kind of it. It's pretty simple, but it's literally the best thing I've used yet. And like every kind of item that when I've searched, I mean, I tell you, I've searched to find the perfect item for this task, and nothing has come close yet. These are basically my favorite that I've found so far for holding up my books. I even use these honestly more often than I use the others because these work with heavy hardbacks and stuff like that you don't end up holding for very long periods of time. Like if I want to lay on my stomach and read, or I want to set my book on my desk and read while I do my hair, I can actually use this device and hold my book open while I read and do my hair at the same time. It's great. Very effective. I think I might have used it in my Vaultathon vlog when I was doing my hair then. I can't remember if I was at a part of the book where it wasn't staying open well. Because, like, you know, in a hardback, sometimes when you're in the middle of the book, it stays open on its own. But when you're on one end or the other, it pops up a little bit more. It's a very effective method. It's my favorite so far. You can still see all of the words on the page, and they're easy to move and then put back. So although you do have to move it every time you turn the page, it's, you know, only the one time. If you found this video helpful, I will send or I will drop a link to the exact ones that I have down in the description box below, as well as some of the other items I mentioned. I may have shown them on the screen. I don't know. Depends on how much time I have to edit this particular video. And if I remember to do those things. Anyway, you know. That's all. That's it. That's all I got for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below so that you'll be notified when I post new videos. I will see you guys tomorrow with another BookTube beta video. Peace out, Bear Scouts.
About your worries and your stress. I mean a bare necessity. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.